At Charlotte Skin and Laser, we will often use what's called a fractional laser to help rejuvenate the skin, but also to treat scarring, including acne scars. A fractional laser refers to a laser that is run over the skin with a handpiece. And as it's run over the skin, it makes little impacts, but only on a fraction of the skin. That's why the name is fractional. It treats a micro fraction of the skin. And depending on our goals, we'll put that fraction in. Maybe it's 5% or up to 25%. There's a number of fractional lasers that we use at Charlotte Skin and Laser. I think the most commonly used fractional laser is the 1927. This laser penetrates superficially in the skin, meaning closer to the skin surface. And so it's really good for fine lines, texture, and pigment, because all those impacts, as they heal, and you can feel them on your skin as they heal, they push out pigment. They push out some old skin, and the little bit of wounding, they're called microthermal injury zones, little spots of wounding, those stimulate collagen renewal. So we get new collagen and a fresher looking skin, but also less brown spots. Sometimes for deeper lines, we want to penetrate deeper, and also for scars and acne scars. So then we reach for what's called the 1550 fractional laser, and this is the Fractional device. It's been around for a long time. It penetrates down deeper, and you need that when you have a scar or a deep wrinkle or a deep acne scar. It's got to penetrate down deeper. The 1550 is typically a little bit more painful, but that's what we use for the scars and acne scars. Same concept with the little microthermal injury zones that renew the skin. And then for more severe sun damage, we might use what's called a fractional ablative. And this would be the fractional CO2 laser. And the CO2 actually, in its impact, it vaporizes the tissue. So it's like a little microscopic hole. Okay, so more than just an impact, it's a little hole. And so you have downtime with the fractional ablative or the fractional CO2. You have oozing for about 48 hours, and that's for more severe scarring and more severe sun damage. So those are the fractional lasers. So when you have a fractional laser, you do feel the energy on the skin. So we have to use topical numbing. So you'll come in, we may pre-treat the skin with lasers that help us treat brown or some that treat red. And then we'll put on topical numbing and let it sit. And then we clean all that up, and then you get your fractional laser treatment. You will be red and swollen or puffy after. The non-ablative fractional lasers include the 1927 and the 1550, and they are considered no downtime. But you're going to feel like you have some downtime. You're going to have a little redness, a little swelling, and then as the next few days go on, you can feel those impacts. They feel kind of sandpapery and rough on your skin. You can feel them. They do come off somewhere around day 5 to 7 on a face treatment. It takes longer if we're doing off the face. A lot of people ask if you peel. Technically, I guess you do peel because these impacts come off the skin, but you don't really notice the peeling. A lot of people feel like that's a significant amount of downtime, but you can certainly wear makeup and you can do all your normal activities during that time. When we get into the fractional ablative, the CO2, then we have to prepare you for about a week's worth of downtime, including 2 days of oozing and then a lot of redness and swelling. The fractional laser, I love using them. I know that they'll help you reach your goals cosmetically with better looking skin or reduced acne scars. But when we're using it for aging, I also know it produces healthier skin. That renewal on the surface has been shown to help reduce precancers that we often treat on the medical side of our clinic. So we can use these fractional lasers to improve the health of your skin via this renewal and less precancers. So we predominantly use it for cosmetic, but I'm confident every time that I use it because I'm creating healthier skin for you. So that's a fractional laser, and that's why we throw that word around so often, is it refers to those lasers that make a little fractional impact on your skin.